the skin, it already feels so soothing, and it also has a little bit of a cooling sensation. This new pimple, huge pimple by the way, popped up. As you can see, like, it's very thick, it's very slimy. Hi guys, today I will be trying out the COSRX Centella Blemish Cream for 1 entire week and honestly see how well it reduces my pimples, breakouts, and acne. So before I try this out for the very first time, I first want to show you what my skin is looking like so that we can see if there's going to be any improvement throughout this week. Now, as you can tell, I'm having a breakout on the cheeks. This is truly my struggle area. They're quite red and a little bit irritated, and I also have acne scars as well as redness on the jawline as well. Anyways, reading from the box, the claims that COSRX actually makes for this cream are enriched with Centella asiatica extract. This calming cream helps to soothe the sensitive and irritated areas. Okay, we love Centella asiatica up in here. Now, the first thing that I'm curious to see is the smell and the consistency of this cream. Oh, okay, so it's white. The consistency, it's quite slimy. I was expecting it to be a little bit thicker. I don't know why. How much am I supposed to apply though? Like, is this an acne treatment or is this more of a moisturizer? Because if it's an acne treatment, I'm not meant to use this much. Oh my god, let me spread it around, girl.
2 shots of vodka.
But you guys, honestly on the skin, it already feels so soothing, and it also has a little bit of a cooling sensation. But the smell is the classic Centella asiatica smell. It smells kind of like Asian nature, exotic. Guys, oh my god, why is this so thick? Is this gonna give me a white cast? Because I'm applying this in the morning. Is this more to be a night cream? Oh my god, guys, no, it does not absorb. Like, literally, I'm trying to rub it in, but it doesn't. No. You guys, I can't go inside like this. I have places to be. Okay, so apart from this, the first impressions are definitely quite positive, I think. I want to see how much it takes for this to absorb in the skin, so I'll give you an update. Guys, so it's 5 minutes in. I never knew in a million years that I would be able to reach a new level of whiteness and Caucasianness. As you can see, the white cast is real, and therefore we had reached a total new level.
What exactly is white trash anyway? I don't even know what it really means. I know it's a bad word, but what exactly does it supposed to... I don't know, maybe we are white trash.
So, it's day 2, but y'all know the drill by now. Before we go any further with this experiment, we first gotta read the ingredient list and see if there's any potential ingredients that might be bad for our skin. So I actually will tell y'all the most important ingredients that you should know of, as well as there are any bad ingredients, I definitely will let you aware. Now, the first ingredient, thankfully so, is of course Centella asiatica leaf water, and there's also going to be Centella asiatica extract. This is to show that COSRX ain't scamming us when they said Centella cream, they meant it. Centella asiatica has amazing antioxidant activity, and also it's going to boost circulation in the skin. It is also great for healing the skin, like for example if you have cirrhosis, eczema, as well as soothing the skin from inflammation caused by acne. So truly amazing for literally all skin types. Then there's going to be sunflower seed oil, which actually is very rich in vitamin E, therefore another antioxidant. So not only is it going to protect you from free radicals and basically breakdown of collagen, but also it is amazing for soothing the skin once again. So from acne, inflammation, redness, you guys, then there's going to be the answer as to why this cream is so thick, like TCCQWU, okay, thickiana. And that is literally because it contains zinc oxide. Basically, it's a skin protector. Therefore, it's going to make a barrier on your skin. And truly, it's amazing for protecting from bug bites, burns, soothe the acne and the irritated, inflamed pimples. So truly, it is very thought after. I'm seeing what you're doing, COSRX, and I'm liking what you're doing. Absolutely. Well, apart from the consistency.
No.
Then there's going to be palm oil. This is basically going to prevent transepidermal water loss in your skin, therefore help your skin retain more moisture and therefore become more hydrated. It also is great for people struggling with eczema, cirrhosis. Once again, it's also healing and soothing to the skin and irritation. Last thing that I feel you should know of is this contains tea tree oil. This, if you don't know, is one of the only oils that acne-prone oily skin people can afford to use. This is because it has antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties, therefore it's going to kill the bacteria causing the acne, and also it's going to once again soothe the irritation. So I really like this ingredient list. It doesn't have no fragrance, doesn't have no alcohols, apart from the zinc oxide, which in my opinion we could have very much left her at home and not asked her to join the party. But still, if we want to invite the Karens out, let's invite them out.
Hey. How y'all doing?
So it is day 4. Now, interesting thing, this new pimple, huge pimple by the way, popped up, and it's kind of a different pimple than the usual ones that I get just because this hurts more and I feel like it's more deeper and redder. So I honestly don't know what is happening. Like, is it this cream that is making me purge, break out? I don't know. By the way, of course, we have learned from our mistakes, ladies. Therefore, now we're exclusively only using this at night. Guys, so it's the morning after. I wanted just to show you how my skin is looking when I wake up. As you can see, there's like this white residual left. As you can see, like probably I was doing this while sleeping. I got no idea. But as you can see, like it's very thick. It's very slimy. You can see the wrinkles on my forehead here as well. It does feel very hydrated and very moisturized, but still. First things first, can we please acknowledge the fact that I'm blending in perfectly with my background today? Like literally. Look at that. I am a chameleon. That is what I am. But anyways, with no further ado, COSRX, please take a seat. We have to talk. I am not happy with our relationship anymore. I feel like there are some issues in our relationship, but I would like to start seeing other creams, other moisturizers, absolutely. This is not a monogamous relationship. It has never been and it will never be. Somebody lied to you several times if you thought that it was gonna be the case, but it is nothing like that. It is nothing of that sort.
Somebody lied to her several times and told her that she was fly, hot, and sexy and beautiful, and she's nothing like that. She's nothing of the sort.
COSRX, no, please don't cry, because I really value our relationship. But it's not you. It's me. And I still want us to be friends, okay? I do not want this to compromise our friendship, okay? Now, boo-boo, as you might have noticed, today I am joined by my dear friend and co-worker, Janice. Hi, say hi, Janice, to everybody. Yes, she has recently moved in, and she will be staying with us for about a week or so until she moves on to the next guy. But anyways, Janet and I are not happy with this cream. I will first, as always, touch on the positives, the negatives, and why I specifically don't really see much of it. For me, that is to underline. And then how to implement it in your skin routine and who is this best for according to your skin type. So first of all, of course, the positives. The ingredient list is definitely under this category. When it comes to the ingredient list, COSRX brings a whole entire damn 7-course meal. That is what she does. She does not leave us starving because she really puts a lot of research in them. Personally, Centella Asiatica, I feel like it's starting to be a little bit overplayed in skincare. No. Please, other Korean skincare brands, do not jump on me. And my Korean stands, do not jump on me, okay? I am the first one to say that I love Centella Asiatica and we stand Korean skincare. However, y'all are becoming a little bit boring. Like, can you come up with something else? You literally put Centella Asiatica in every single product. Like, I literally have one right now that I have to review next. This is the Centella Green Level by Purito. Like, the Dear Claire's Freshly Juiced Vitamins also has Centella Asiatica in it. Like, it's starting to be a little repetitive.
Kind of honestly, I think I was really ahead of my time. I think things have finally kind of started catching up a little bit.
But nevertheless, Centella Asiatica is definitely very soothing and very good for acne-prone, oily skin people. There is also tea tree, once again amazing. However, the zinc oxide is just something that I cannot put myself past it, and this will actually fall into the negatives of this cream because of the consistency and how thick, oily, just disgusting it looks like. I really don't see acne-prone, oily skin people using this cream because, shall we talk it real right here? Usually oily skin people do not like to put on very thick moisturizers and slather their skin with something oily and greasy of consistency. And if you are targeting this for acne prone oily skin types, which since it's called a blemish cream, that is what you're hinting at, I really don't think it's that well thought after.
I got a heart attack.
Dry skin types, I would see them buying this and using them and actually liking it because it really actually reminds me of the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm B5. That is correctly targeted for dry, sensitive skin types, but this, why isn't it? Truly, not only the consistency, but also the experience with it. I didn't necessarily like it just because when I was applying it onto my skin, it was giving me a slight tingling sensation. And it also just took so much time to blend in. So let's be real, this cannot be used in the morning skincare routine. If you combine it with sunscreen, are you kidding? You would look even greasier and oilier than what I look like right now.
We'll pass it in the House and then we'll negotiate as we go forward. But what this is
is what this country needs.
The results that I have seen, you might be wondering, I don't know if you can tell, but I feel like you definitely can tell because I can see it in the viewfinder of my camera. My skin is definitely reading a little bit reddish and a little bit irritated. Well, let me tell you, it's true to tone in real life. It is red, it is kind of irritated. I present you Janice as well. I should put her on a diet because she is very big. Was that offensive? I feel like it was. I'm sorry.
You don't ever disrespect.
Why would I disrespect you?
Don't ever disrespect a girl like that again.
Well, scratch that, but still, she is not skinny.
That's what I think. But Marie, you're sitting here, you're not skinny, okay?
I'm not skinny,
You're
I
not
know
skinny
that.
at all.
So truly, not even the results are here to show up for. This is why I feel like we should break up, because I am putting in all this energy into this relationship and you are giving me nothing back. You know what this is called? This is called toxicity. You are a toxic boyfriend. I will not stand for this. 2020 is all about me. However, I want to once again underline for me, because let me actually move on to what skin types could benefit from this, because definitely yes, and also how to incorporate it in your routine. So first of all, acne prone skin, goodbye, out of the window. However, if you have dry or dry sensitive skin, this is definitely going to be amazing for you. Once again, if you like the Cicaplast by La Roche-Posay, you will love this, just because this is a Cicaplast version just with Centella Asiatica in it. Sensitive skin is very irritated very easily, and Centella Asiatica can help soothe that skin. It's basically kind of like using aloe vera gel. On top of that, your skin is dry because your skin barrier is not intact, and therefore there is a lot of transepidermal water loss. Well, with this one, the fact that it's so thick and juicy, it's basically going to first of all prevent that transepidermal water loss and therefore make your skin more able to retain that moisture. But second of all, it is also going to hydrate and moisturize it even more.
Really just like somebody pressed a button on a cultural reset.
Oh, if you have normal skin, by the way, I feel like you would not need this. Just like acne prone skin types, your skin does not need this viscosity, this thickness. Once you go black, you never go back. Well, what does this very true saying teach us? That size and thickness do matter, yes. However, not all girls will actually enjoy the thickness or be able to even, you know, receive the thickness. Therefore, truly the same applies for this. Only a specific skin type can handle this thickness, and that is going to be dry skin types.
Okay, let's move on.
What is this metaphor? Are you okay? Like, let me actually move on to how to incorporate it in your skincare routine if you do end up wanna incorporating it. So this can't really be seen as a moisturizer on its own, just because first of all, if I just open the bottle for y'all, how much is this? This is 30 grams. If you do treat it as a moisturizer, you will run out of this in literally no time. You can use the Cicaplast by La Roche-Posay as a moisturizer, because if I'm not mistaken, that is around 200 grams, so that will last you 2 months-ish. This won't, it's just too little. I don't think it can be your only moisturizer. Therefore, my theory of the moisturizer topping technique actually applies perfectly with this. So what you want to do is actually use a moisturizer that is gonna be like a CeraVe moisturizing lotion that does contain ceramides to strengthen the skin barrier, or hyaluronic acid, glycerins, panthenol, these other humectants and moisturizing ingredients. Also the Toleriane Ultra Cream by La Roche-Posay, since we're comparing it to the La Roche-Posay's at this point. And therefore literally a piece-size amount for your whole entire face is gonna set that moisturizer underneath and actually prevent transepidermal water loss and give you even more of an addition of step of moisturization, which for dry skin types is amazing. And lastly, I want to say, COSRX, what were you thinking when you called this the Blemish Cream? I'm sorry, I'm stuck on this because I just cannot wrap my head around it. Like, why is this called Blemish Cream? Like, it's not curing my acne. It does not contain any ingredients that are supposed to reduce and fight my acne.
None. None.
Centella Asiatica does not fight, prevent, nor reduce acne. All it does, it reduces the inflammation and redness caused by acne, but that is just a second thought. I really don't understand.
I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch. I don't understand.
You could have maybe called it the Centella Repair Cream. That would have been a lot better, in my opinion. Blemish is just misleading. Anyways, I'm done dragging COSRX. Let me not drag you no more, because at the end of the day, I still love you and I cherish your friendship and I don't want this to hurt us. But so anyways, I personally will not be using it in my skincare routine after this experiment is over. But if you do want to use it, then I will still tell you where I got this from. Y'all already know that I bought this online. We have discussed this several times and at length, so there is nothing new to tell you. Then I personally have bought this one on yall, which is a Korean website, and on there this is actually going to be 14.63 Royal British pounds for 30 grams or 1.05 fluid ounces. And if you use it how I told you, then it should last you about a month, which is definitely quite worth it. And so once again, your girl has got you covered. I linked the link to this product down below in the pinned comment for yall. And also, if you want to save even more coins off your whole entire purchase, then what you can use is actually code RANDOMS at checkout. Ma'am, anyways, if you are new here, my maybe interest you into joining the random family, so all you gotta do is actually subscribe and turn the bell icon so that you don't miss any of my uploads, because sis, let me tell you, on this channel we are all about fighting acne, not necessarily with this one, but we are, and also fighting wrinkles, because I'm literally in the middle. If you also want to connect on an even more deeper level, what you can do is follow me on my Instagram and on my TikTok, both at my Randon. So literally every social media app you're on, you can see me 24/7. Isn't that your dream? I bet it is. If you have any skin issues, do not hesitate to DM me. I would love to help you out. Furthermore, I am now also on Patreon, which is basically a subscription service website. So basically you would pay a set amount of money that you can decide, and you would basically support me into achieving my dream of making YouTube full-time, pouring all my passion into doing social media and skincare, because I truly feel like I can make an impact. And so truly, by joining my Patreon, maybe just like £5 a month or even less or more, depends all on you, not only will you be able to support me, but also we can kiki there a lot. Like I can do live streams, I can respond to your questions personally, I can design your skincare routines, we can just talk whatever we want. But anyways, to my randoms who are still watching, you know what time of the video is now. It's time for the Italian word of the video. And since this video was all about this very misleading Centella Asiatica Blemish Cream by COSRX, the Italian word of the video is going to be ingannevole, which is misleading in English. Ma'am, excuse me, what do you think you're doing? You're not going to have this video right now. What you're going to do is click one of these two videos right here, because it's just going to be as informative, as informational, and whatever entertaining this video was for you. But while doing that, remember to be random and always be random. Life is much better there. And I will now perform a magic trick and blend into my background, but what you could do is click if it works. Boom. Yeah, I bet it worked. You better click.